the word fanfiction, right? When y'all hear that word, what comes to y'all mind? Is it positive things or is it negative? Fanfiction, ew. Is it that? I asked this because fanfiction gets a bad rep, but it's actually pretty cool. You feel me? Now, I don't read fanfiction and I don't create fanfiction, right? Creating things, I like to more so create my own thing. That way, it's like my own. But I do think the concept of fanfiction is pretty cool. And I do think fan projects in general are a cool concept. So I never really understood why fanfiction gets such a bad rep. Like, it gets hated on and slandered. Now, don't get me wrong, the Freak Demon fanfiction, again, like, that's cool if the characters are of age. Alright? If they of age, who cares, bro? Who really cares? Like, come on, bro. There's already the fan art out there. If they have age, who cares? Who cares? They're characters. But when they're underage, and it's like you really gotta look, But that's different. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who enjoy a series so much they take it upon themselves to create their own narratives for that series. That's such a cool concept because the reason it's so cool is because when it comes down to any media for real, especially like manga and comic books or shows or whatever, you have absolutely positively zero say in what happens. None. It just happens. Now, if enough people make an outcry or whatever, then stuff might change. But you as the viewer, that's all you are. The viewer, bruh. That's all you are. So you can't change what happens in the series. You can't, I didn't like this, so so what? You can either watch it. When it comes down to anything, you can either view consume the media or don't. But doing a whole lot of this and that about what you do and don't like, that don't do nothing, bruh. Unless it's like somebody that you can directly get involved with. Unless like somebody you can like directly get involved with, or like where like like they're listening, And even then, like, there's no guarantee that your opinion is gonna change what happens in the media, because like, why would it? And that's not to say that your opinion doesn't matter, but more so to say that when people have their creative visions and they're just doing it, let them rock, bro. Like, it's okay to be like, oh yeah, this say you watched the movie, right? You went to the movie theater, paid like $30 for a ticket, and you like, man, the movie sucked. What can you really do? You pay that bread, you paying for a 50-50 chance of either liking a movie or not liking a movie. Now, how much you like or dislike the movie, that's, but when you pay, for something, that's any product, bro. So, don't, like, if you really don't like it that much, and if you're really that big of a fan of the media or the source material that the media is making, and you think that you can do better, or have your own idea that you want to put in, then do it. Bruh. People be, oh man, I didn't like when this happened, this and that should have happened, and you thinking all that. If you thinking that much, then just make something that correlates with your thoughts. Like, it's literally that simple, bro. The character's already there. The framework is already there. You have the freedom as a human being to do whatever you want with these characters, as long as you're not trying to charge people for it. You good, bro. If you really are that passionate about something, and you think that, you have all these ideas in your head for that certain thing, nothing's stopping you from putting them ideas out, bro. And even introducing your own characters, taking the characters and doing what you want with them. You know what I mean? People will be like, oh man, this all the shit of this and that. And I'm not saying you can't have your own opinions, because of course, you know, that's duh. But you know, out here doing a whole lot of this, raining on people's parade that might like it, what is that doing? What is that really doing for you, bro? Like, let's be honest. What does it really do when you just sit there complaining about something you didn't like? What does it really do? What is it, like, for real though? Like, it's not doing anything. So why don't you do something? Why don't you either stop reading or create your own work, bro? Or just shut up. Or just keep reading and shut up. That's your 3 options. Either do it yourself, keep doing it, or don't. Keep letting somebody else do it, or don't, bro. You don't like something, either do it yourself, keep letting the other person do it, or shut up. That's it. Or shut up, move on, bro. You don't always gotta, this and that happened, this and that happened. Bruh, if you don't like the way something goes, then just make your own, bro. Like, that's what creative media is for, because these characters don't exist only in their series. You can take, if I wanted, Freddy Fazbear and Mickey Mouse and Sonic the Hedgehog in the super galactic chase down of Speed Racer. That sound hard, don't it? Like, but I could do that. I could do that if I really wanted to. If I thought that, yeah, I didn't like the way the author handled this character in this chapter, make up my own. What's stopping me? It might not be official. Other people might not see it. Other people that like the series might not see it. Or they might as well, because they might be searching for fanfiction too. Like, people get so caught up in this, like, I don't know. It's like people get so caught up in expressing their opinions towards something they can't change. And again, there's nothing really wrong with that. But to me, my thing is, like, if you're not gonna do something about something you don't like, shut up. Shut up. For real. Like, just shut up. You can either change it in a way that you would like to, you know, ease your mind and be like, oh yeah, I like this more than, you know, what's currently out. But I appreciate and respect the source material for giving me this material to make the fan fiction with. You could do that. You could shut up and just keep reading. Maybe it get better. Maybe it get better. Maybe it'll get better. Or stop reading. Stop reading, watching, viewing, playing, whatever, bro. But at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's harder. It's hard work, but it doesn't have to be hard necessarily, but it's work. I think it's work that, you know, you gotta put in. And when people, I feel like a lot of times people don't realize the work that goes into a lot of the things that they enjoy, that they just, you know, casually enjoy, scroll, watch on the TV, play on their computer, play on their. People don't really think about the work that goes into that stuff, bro. I always, like, when people talk about, oh, this thing sucks, this thing sucks, like, you know how bad something has to be for it to really suck for real, bro? Like truly, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, unfinished. I'm talking about, like, insulting to your intelligence. I'm talking stuff like that. But if it's like, you know, it wasn't bad, but you seen better. Like, if it's like bad by comparison, bro, do your own first and then start comparing, bro. And don't even compare in the first place, because it's not necessary, bro. Like, if people just, like, put themselves in the shoes of the people and things that they constantly have negative things to say, they would not have them negative things to say, bro. They would not, bro. And that's why I don't understand the any amount of negativity behind fanfiction, bro. Like, of course there's bad apples, but there's bad apples in everything. So why group fanfiction as a whole as like this that corny, this is nonsense? No, we love fan games, right? We love fan made stuff. We love fan made animations. What's the fanfiction be for? Like, you know, just do it. Just do it, and you might end up liking it, bro. You might end up liking your work. You might be proud of your work that you cook up, and then you might end up making your own thing. You know, making your own little series, and then people make fan fictions of your series. Like, bro, just put yourself in the shoes, bruh. Just do it. Just take that leap. What are you scared of? Somebody gonna judge you? Somebody gonna laugh? Oh well. Bro, it don't matter, bro. Like people's opinions that aren't involved with it really don't matter. And even like, as long if you're like the opinion of somebody that you're working with, right? If you were to work with somebody else on the fanfiction, their opinion on something, yeah, that matters, bro, because you're working with them, right? But if you're doing it solo and some random person comes up, oh yeah, I ain't like you did this. Okay, then don't read it or do your own, bruh. Like, that's basically my thing, bro. That's basically my thing. If you truly don't like the way a form of media, something a form of entertainment is going, either do it yourself, shut up and keep reading, or don't read it, bro. Them's the golden three. But complaining and doing a whole lot of this, that it don't do nothing. It don't do nothing. It really don't do nothing. It really don't. It don't. Now again, there's nothing wrong with voicing your opinion. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. If you want to voice your opinion, like or review, your opinions, your thoughts, open discussion, that's cool. But sitting there bogging down, other people that enjoy it, that's not cool. That's not cool, bro. Go make your own fan fiction or shut up, bro. That's the two options. Pick one, bro. Pick one.